So one skill I'd never mastered on a road bike or even a mountain bike is how to wheelie, but I know a man who does. Alec Briggs. You right, mate?
What's up, man? How are you?
So you can give me a demonstration, a tutorial on how to wheelie a goddamn road bike once the car's gone past. Right, you ready?
Alright, what you gotta do, right, is at the same time you pull, you put an injection of pressure on the pedals. And pull, there you go. Finger over the back brake, just so if anything goes wrong, you press the brake and it'll slam you back down.
And that's how you do it, and I hate you. I wish I could do that.
A lot of people think it's all in the pull, but it's not. That'll only get you so far. You need to combine that with a big torque effort on the pedals. So look, I'm not going to put much pressure on the handlebars here. I'm just going to use the pedals. If I slam down on the pedals, it will lift the front end up. And me pulling up with putting loads of pressure on the pedals and shifting my weight back on the saddle, that all propels me back, pushing the front wheel up. And I use my arms to control it and look ahead where I want to go. So all in one, crouch down, had a bit of emphasis to it the first time. And 3, 2, 1, pedal, and then up you go.
So easy.
And that's basically how it goes. And then once you get used to it, like one hand,
It's a KOM and Box Hill for wheeling.
I have always wanted to wheelie the whole way up it.
Oh, that'd be a video, wouldn't it?
It'd be well funny.
Let us know down below if you want to see that, we'll get him to do it.
I'll go now. I think it's when you get to the corners and the wind comes.
Yeah, you got some deep section wheels in there catching the wind.
You need those hairpins later that are hard, right? You've got to dodge the glass and all.
It's a masterclass on how to ride a bike.
Slow it right down as well. Helps. Yes, man.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's scary as shit.
But once you start flirting with that limit, you understand it, you know?
And how do you get onto that sort of balance point? Yeah.
Just confidence and flirting with a bit more confidence. Like right now, right, you're going to like there. And really,
Oh, way harder than that, mate.
you're going to like there.
What?
And that's the limit, you know?
I feel massive. It does.
That's all massive. It is good and you can hold it like that. But what you need to do with a like wheelie that height is always keep the pressure on the pedals.
Okay, yeah, keep pedaling.
If you get higher, you get to the point where you can manual and coast it.
So don't wimp out so soon then, basically.
Basically, yeah.
So Alec, you taught me how to wheelie, sort of. What other essential skills are there for racing?
Oh, you got to be bunny hops, innit?
Bunny hops?
Yeah, if you see a bottle grenade or like a rock on the floor as a pothole, someone points it out too late, the classic just whack is, you know, goes a long way.
Okay, yeah. And that applies not just for racing but for like normal riding, well, isn't it? So
yeah, it's also fun to do, right? Like see a curb or I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the Tour de France once. I'm pretty sure I saw a cab bunny hop over a rider on the floor.
wow. Okay, yeah.
Or someone like Sagan or something. I remember watching it and the commentators didn't pick it up and I was like, bro, he rode over him and he got away with it. He must have bunny hopped.
So how do you bunny hop then? Sounds easy?
Yeah.
Not on a hill.
Clips, yeah?
Yeah.
It's quite easy because you can simply do the kind of the cheap way of doing it and just pull up on your clip.
Okay, yeah. I think we can manage that, can't we? So what's the proper way?
So the proper way is do like an ollie on a skateboard.
I don't know what that is. What's a skateboard?
Alright, there we go.
I'm older than you, remember?
Shut up, man. Skateboarding was your heyday. You pull up the front wheel first, like you're doing a manual or a wheelie.
Yeah.
And then use that momentum to pop your legs and level out the bike, like so.
Wow.
And that gives you more height, more control, and it means you can sort of time your bunny hops better. For example, if there was a little rock in the road and I saw it, front wheel over first, then back wheel. I'm not like just hitting and hoping. And my bike isn't going skew if I'm a lot more in control when I do a proper bunny hop. There's loads of tutorials online. Much better ways you can learn than listening to me waffle.
No, that's good. I've got some homework to do.
But Dave,
how to wheelie and how to bunny hop.
I know you can do this stuff, man. You're selling yourself short. I know you can do it. I've seen you ride bikes for many years.
But Alec, you're a very handy racer. Whether it on a Brompton, fixed wheel, tarmac. Does it come easy to you?
No, man.
Really?
You know what? It does.
You make it look easy though.
You know what? Cycling's just fun, isn't it? Because like nothing seems hard. You're just out there like wanting to learn it for fun. So I just enjoy messing around on bikes, and I guess it helps sometimes, eh? Who knows?
You got to enjoy it first.
Yeah, big
before
time,
you
man.
get good at it.
Ride all bikes, you know, messing around with your mates, like build ramps in the street, fall off in the woods on road bikes when you shouldn't be riding them. Just mess around, man. See what happens.
And road racing does have quite a serious kind of elitist view, doesn't it, really? But you don't sound like you're that at all.
Nah, I think that perception changes. You got riders like Wout van Aert, Tom Pidcock, Mathieu van der Poel. These guys are like merging race genres, and that's going to trickle down. And I think even nowadays, like you get 16-year-olds, younger, they just want to race everything, you know, learn a repertoire of skills, just have some fun messing around with their mates. Like numbers, training, all that stuff is important. If you can't put that stuff to use by allowing, you know, that fitness to be accessed by your bike skills, what's the point, you know? So yeah, do a bit of everything. Don't worry about it. If you're having a good time, probably doing the right thing eventually. And also a good thing, sometimes you just miss a pothole, or you miss something, or you see it last minute, and the quick swerve like that is always a good one. So if you can get used to like throwing your bike the other way, and because you don't just want to change direction, but you want to sort of be heading the same direction and move your bike out the way, it's getting used to throwing the bike from underneath you and pushing it out to one side. For example, now I want to, if I'm running a straight line, I'll move the bike over maybe a couple inches, but I want to keep my weight in the same place. So how I'll do that is I'll push in my shoulders and my elbows out, and I'll get slightly off the saddle, and that'll just move the bike over. And that can just be really handy, you know, in an emergency. You see a bottle or you see a rock, someone doesn't point something out on a group ride, and a quick little whoa, get around.
Love it, love it. Get a masterclass today.
There you go.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that and learned something from that. There's some snazzy socks as well, man.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
those
more
socks.
coming soon. Check the socks, man.
Can you buy them?
When they're not sold out, yeah.
Link down below. All that jazz.
There's no link to buy from, man.
Oh, I need to sort that out, mate.
There's a link to buy from, but when you get to the link, you'll be disappointed.
Okay, coming soon then.
Something like that.
Watch this space.
Maybe like 4 months when I get my arse in gear.